The world we live in is filled with sorrows. A life that we endure is full of worries. An individual goes through the cycle of suffering. What the soul craves is a divine bliss, a meditative mind, and the power to be healed. Let's take you to the world of healing, where spirituality is therapeutic. Quest for spirituality. Avadhut Datta Peetham, Swami Gणपति Sachidananda's ashram. Spirituality is a personal journey. It's felt, it's experienced, and it's a pursuit that's internal. It's very similar to the purpose of music. Melodies are felt, sounds are experienced, and the harmony is internal. Each rhythm has a different meaning, but it delves deep within.
I like which nada. Nada means Sangeeta. I like that. I heard about that is a big subject. So you are asking for big subject. The healing subject is big subject. In my mother given such a vidya, such a knowledge, nada knowledge. So I think I have researched also. So many 18 years that nada research. Now my mother always says, so see, the trees also growing. Fruits also is coming with nada. So many stories, I heard so many stories in Vedanta way, in Vedic way, and Puranas also. In my mind, why not such a nada to experiment to implement?
There are various ways to travel on this path, and with changing times, new meaning and novel ways are being formed.
India has been a soil for saints of different philosophies. You talk of Mirabai, Tukaram, Gyandev, Kabir Das, you talk of anybody, all of them. All of them emphasized on music to connect to spirituality. And I think that piece of information Swamiji has taken it, and he's been giving that message to each and every corner of the globe.
We are not the sole living beings on the planet. We coexist with the lush green plants and splendid species of animals. We inhabit our surroundings with them. They also make us aware how we are a tiny dot in the realm of the universe.
That is we call Bhutadaya, showing your compassion to all the creatures. That is what I see in Swamiji. So that is like teaching the society. You cannot teach simply by saying. You have to do, then people will follow. That is what I see in Swamiji.
The great many leaders or great many teachers have spoken. Follow one path, stick on to it. Dabbling in too many waters will never take you anywhere.
Spirituality is what we seek. A soulful vision is what we get.
First, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself is not just body needs. Take care of something which is controlling you, that's mind. So keep emotions under control. Practice that, and then you'll be successful.
Shri Gणपति Sachidananda's ashram, Avadhut Datta Peetham, is a place that blends nature with music. It's an abode to various sounds, the music of Swamiji, the chirping of birds and the vibrations of the Vedas. This ashram is rare and unique. Its influence has been imbibed through generations.
I'm not starting because my father, mother, grandfather, they're in this line. There was no ashrama that we have in the forest and Karnataka. So I took birth in the same place. My father, mother and grandfather, they are in this line, in the philosophy line, Adhyatmic line. Yajnik, so many yajnas also were done. And naturally, my father, my mother also, so given lessons, such a knowledge, my childhood.
The rhythm of the music was ingrained in Swamiji since childhood.
I want to see the birds, parrots. Amma, I want to see birds because there was a rainy. If rainy comes in 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, the birds will settle their own forest. There was a big tree in my house. I'm crying. No, I want to see the birds. I want to see birds singing. My mother says, okay, you will sing. And then he's singing. In Veena, 5 o'clock in the evening, suddenly rain stops. And so many thousands of parrots is coming in the city. They're singing. Itama. So what happened that child is mind? That is the icon. That is my changing for Nada.
He played with sounds, divinity resonated in his voice, and he healed through the magic of his songs.
I gave him to first, his name is Krishnamurti. So I given to the people, somebody hospitalized, and he died, something he died. The doctor says, no hopes. He gave it to the cassette. The doctors refused, the Bangalore doctors. So I went in. I requested doctors. So this is a last experiment. Please, why not you can put this cassette? 24 hours he is listening the cassette. After 25th hour, he asking to, I want to take idli. And still he is living.
Dharma is the eternal principle that uploads the peaceful coexistence of various beings created by God, and Swamiji believed in oneness and thus started a journey that embraced nature and the birds.
Oneness means I am no fighting for jati, no fighting for caste, like that. So that is a oneness. You are all human, I am also human, they are also human. So in His grace, we are all one platform. That is the oneness I am speaking to.
Shukavana, an avian park that is a rehabilitation center for birds, has over 2,000 rare birds of more than 470 endangered exotic species.
4-5 years childhood, that time is always thinking. And also, why not you will talk to parrots? They're talking with me. And they're understanding their language. I have some birds. They are speaking daily. From our language also speaking daily. In my mind, the exotic birds, the birds is suffering. Why not we will give to good shelter here and good medicine. Injured birds, they are all injured birds. I am giving to healing, medicine. They are very happy now.
Swamiji was a keen nature lover and therefore created spiritual gardens and enlightened people about the divinity of Mother Nature.
Bonsai also I am thinking about it. This Kishkinda Mudikavana is Ramayana there. I believe in Ramayana. But Ramayana is Sugriva's uncle. He is the same like this bonsai. So why not we will to increase? Only now some people say only Japan, some people say China, Indonesia. Why not India also? We will improve this bonsai.
He created a space that hummed divine songs, had a holy vibration, and a purposeful life. This place transforms people. For some, it's the music that leaves a lasting impact.
When I was 7 years old, I went to Jayalakshmipuram, which is in Andhra Pradesh. While entering into ashram, I heard Pujya Sri Swamiji's voice. It was LP record was playing that time. I heard that bhajan and I was somehow attracted, very much attracted to Swamiji's voice. And when I heard Swamiji's voice, I thought this voice is special for me. I am very much connected to this voice. I am hearing this from the speaker. What if I listen to him directly? And Swamiji came. Swamiji sung few bhajans there. I heard Swamiji's bhajans. I thought I should be with Swamiji, listening to him, listening to his voice, his bhajans, his music every day.
After finishing my university education, I stepped into the ashram. I had a health issue which was not answered by top doctors those days. Finally arrived and declared that I'm not going to be there for long. In such a situation, I came and I submitted to Swamiji about my problem. Swamiji just touched me and gave me all the confidence and said, don't worry too much, don't think about your problem. Forget about your problem, do whatever you can to the fullest extent possible. And he asked me to be here in the ashram for some time. So in few days' time, somehow I got rid of my problem and I got checked with the same doctors. Doctors were happy.
There were also pioneers of the industry that joined hands with Swamiji for the betterment of the society.
His Holiness Sri Gणपति Sachidananda Swamiji has been a pioneer in the area of music for healing and meditation. For the past several decades, he has been doing a lot of service across the globe.
Avadhut Dattapitham amalgamates music with healing, teaches us a new meaning of life through flora and fauna.
Of the many personalities or facets of Sri Swamiji, which can be used by a lay person who is just tipping his toe into spirituality would be Kriya Yoga. Then weekly music therapy programs take place. People can attend music therapy sessions. Daily Puja Shri Swamiji or Shri Balaswamiji perform puja which will last for an hour. Thrice a day free food is given. If they fall sick, there is a free hospital. And there is a Shukavana, bird aviary, bonsai garden. And the sylvan surroundings, quietude makes people contemplate about themselves.
The ashram ignites a new meaning of bhakti and spirituality.
Swamiji talks about bhakti. Bhakti is oneness with God. Where there is no vibhakti, separation, that is bhakti. You should feel that everything is from Lord. Everything is my Ishta Devata or my deity. Everything, He is everywhere. Feeling this oneness is bhakti.
Spirituality is also understanding life beyond your own self, and thus social welfare becomes a huge part of Swamiji's ashram.
Yeah, we have Annadana, poor feeding, and we have 2 schools. We run 2 schools in Mysore for poor children. Devotees can come and do service in poor feeding and educating poor children and helping people, helping the society.
Numerous ashram centers have been built not only in India but also around the globe.
We have 84 ashrams in India and many ashrams outside our country. There are good devotees who are taking care of those ashrams.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत
The philosophy of Avadhuta Dattapitham mirrors Swamiji's vision.
Actually, in my mind, birds category people I want to attract. Bonsai trees people I want to attract. Spiritual people I want to attract. Music people I want to attract. Because it's such a good friendship. It is only good friendship. It is not my mission. It is his mission. Somebody invisible is sitting in my mind and he playing. I am playing. That is only I am only like a puppet.
It reflects the love and care that molds people into a higher being.
Parrot in particular finds a great relevance in Indian scriptures, especially Bhagavatam has come from the Shuka Muni, a sage who looked like parrot or a parrot sage. The entire story of Krishna, what we learn today, the greatness of Krishna comes from a parrot.
The positive vibes will be felt when thousands of people gather, pray, chant.
It shows a path for spirituality that is easy to follow and simple to imbibe.
I am giving to always so good advice to people. If you believe God, and what God gives, and be happy with it. And also don't think. So many times you are always thinking is not good. Be happy.
Swamiji believed practicing humanity is the ultimate motto. Manav Seva is Madhav Seva. Service to humanity is service to God.